Let's start with a number. In the last 5 years, the foreign-born population in the Phoenix metro area grew by nearly 100,000 people. That's like the entire city of Green Bay, Wisconsin, cheeseheads and all, deciding to pack up and move to the desert. But this isn't just a stat for a PowerPoint slide. This is a story about people. Each digit in that number represents a human being with a story, a dream, and a whole lot of courage. They're not just entries on a spreadsheet. They are mothers. They are fathers. They are sons. They are daughters looking for a fresh start. These aren't faceless masses. Picture this. A young woman from Venezuela arriving in Phoenix. An architect back home, now learning to bake pastries in a local shop in Mesa. Or a family from Syria who fled a war-torn city, now watching their kids play soccer under the Arizona sun. They carry their pasts with them, but they come to Phoenix to build a future. So, what's the secret sauce? Why are people flocking to a city where you can fry an egg on the sidewalk? Let's break it down. It's a simple formula, really. Think of it as the migrants triangle: jobs, cost, climate. First, the climate. Yes, it's brutally hot in the summer. But for many people coming from tropical or equatorial regions in Latin America, Southeast Asia, and Africa, a dry heat and year-round sun can feel more familiar than a Boston winter. No snow days, just sun rays. Then there's the cost of living. California is beautiful, but trying to rent an apartment in Los Angeles on a newcomer's salary? Good luck. Phoenix, for all its growth, has historically been more affordable. A family can find a 2-bedroom for a price that wouldn't even get you a parking spot in San Francisco. This breathing room is a game changer. It means 1 job instead of 3. It means saving, sending a bit home, even dreaming of a small house. And finally, jobs. The Phoenix economy is booming. It's not just tech bros in Scottsdale. The whole valley is a construction site. New homes, offices, warehouses. That means work in construction, landscaping, and the trades. And a huge service industry. Hotels, restaurants, cleaning services, constantly hiring. These jobs are accessible, the first rung on the ladder. It's hard work, no doubt. But it's work. Let's be real. Nobody fills out a visa application and lists "Find my soulmate" as their primary reason for entry. But love is the silent partner in so many migration stories. People come to Phoenix to join a spouse they haven't seen in years, to be with a partner who blazed the trail. This is the love that reunites, the force that makes someone cross borders and oceans, all for the chance to hold a loved one's hand again. Phoenix is full of these stories. Airport arrivals brim with long-awaited hugs. But there's another love story here. The love that surprises you, the kind you find when you least expect it. Cities are ecosystems of random connection. English class at the local library, waiting for the bus on Camelback Road, co-worker lunch on a job site. Not dramatic movie moments, quiet, everyday encounters that spark into something more. Think about the shared experience of being new, navigating a foreign system, learning a new language, new customs, new street names. This shared struggle creates a unique and powerful bond. You become each other's translators, guides, cheerleaders. A grocery run becomes an adventure. It's a partnership forged in adaptation, mutual support, shared dreams, and sometimes just figuring out the light rail together. No one makes it alone. That's a fact. In Phoenix, a robust, often unseen network of helpers acts as the city's unofficial welcome wagon. This isn't top-down, this is grassroots. Faith communities, nonprofits, dedicated volunteers, they are the human safety net. When a new family arrives with nothing, there's a hot meal, a bag of groceries, a warm blanket. Churches, mosques, temples, Islamic Community Center of Phoenix, St. Vincent de Paul, run food banks, organize clothing drives, and provide temporary shelter. Beyond faith groups, nonprofits like the International Rescue Committee and Friendly House navigate asylum paperwork, work permits, commercial driving and customer service training, and legal aid. Tedious, complex, and essential. Retired teachers tutor kids. College students help with enrollment. A neighbor gives a ride. Someone translates a utility bill. Compassion is a universal language. This web of small kindnesses transforms a place of arrival into a place of welcome, what makes Phoenix feel less like a concrete jungle and more like a community. Let's talk money, because love is great, but you can't pay rent with it. Phoenix works as a migrant hub because of a dynamic, accessible job market. The city is growing at a breakneck pace, and growth requires people, lots of people. Construction is a major employer. Across the valley, Skeletons rise. Projects needing framers, roofers, electricians, laborers. Tough jobs, but they pay the bills and offer a foothold. The service sector is another engine. Tourism and sprawl mean constant demand in hotels, restaurants, landscaping, and cleaning. Many roles don't require a degree or perfect English. They offer a first paycheck and a first taste of independence. The hustle is strong, but it doesn't end there. Phoenix's migrant entrepreneurial spirit is off the charts. After a few years, many start businesses. Restaurants, cleaning companies, landscaping, small construction firms. Walk the corridors of West Phoenix or Mesa. Small businesses are the neighborhood backbone, creating jobs and gathering spots, reshaping the city. It's cultural creation too. An Ethiopian coffee shop becomes a morning anchor. A Tres Leches turns legendary. These shops are identity and community. Proof migrants don't just take jobs, they create them. A city's soul can be found in its food, its music, and its art. Right now, the soul of Phoenix is getting a major upgrade, a cultural renaissance. The food scene has exploded with diversity. Sonoran hot dogs, Vietnamese pho, Salvadoran pupusas, Lebanese shawarma, Nigerian jollof rice. Restaurants, food trucks, markets, cultural embassies, and classrooms, one bite at a time. They are community hubs. From a taco shop in Glendale to a Somali cafe in East Phoenix, these spaces preserve culture and build belonging, often sparking friendships and romance. You hear it, cumbia, reggae, Bollywood beats, soundtracking daily life. You see it, public art and annual festivals like Dia de los Muertos and World Bazaar, declaring Phoenix multicultural and proud. This culture of belonging tells newcomers, you are welcome. Your culture has value. Your story matters. It's how strangers become citizens, individuals become a community, and lives flourish. Okay, let's get real. Phoenix is not a perfect paradise. To call it a haven without the struggles would be dishonest. Challenges here can be daunting. The first is heat, relentless, oppressive, dangerous. Heat stroke is a real, constant threat. Then housing. That affordability? Slipping away. Demand has skyrocketed, and so have prices. Rents are among the fastest rising in the nation. Many split costs in cramped units, stressful, unstable. Accessing services is hard. Healthcare a maze, worse, when uninsured or undocumented. Fear delays care until emergencies. Limited transit isolates. Support groups are underfunded and overwhelmed. Not enough legal aid, transitional housing, or mental health support. The job market's dark side. Gig work, low wages, few benefits, little security. Wage theft happens. Fear keeps people silent. Opportunity here can be fragile. These hard realities exist alongside love and success. A true haven must work to solve them, for everyone. Numbers and trends are one thing, but stories make it real. Let's meet 3 people who embody this journey. First, Maria, from Guatemala, joining her sister in Maryvale. She cleaned hotel rooms, grueling hours. Evenings, she learned English at a church. At a community potluck, she met Carlos. Carlos, a landscaper from Mexico. They bonded over shared struggles and love for cooking. Today they're married, running a bustling market stall. Maria's pupusas, Carlos's horchata. Next, Ahmed, a refugee engineer from Iraq whose credentials weren't recognized. He started over, driving rideshare to make ends meet. Feeling isolated, he joined a community soccer league, finding teammates from everywhere. On the field, no common language needed. After, they shared food and stories. Through a teammate, he met his partner, a grad student at ASU. They're saving to open a small cafe near campus. Finally, the trans from Vietnam, displaced by a typhoon. A Vietnamese-American family took them in. The community rallied. Mr. Tran found work in electronics assembly. Volunteers enrolled and tutored their kids. A year later, they rented their own place. Now the children topped their class. Phoenix is at a crossroads, an accidental sanctuary, a magnet for people seeking a better life. The city is growing, the culture is richer, the food scene is thriving, but challenges grow too. Rising housing costs, brutal summer heat, precarious low-wage work. So, what's the path forward? Start with small concrete steps, practical solutions over grand plans. For heat, more public cooling centers and stricter protections for outdoor workers. For housing, protect renters from massive hikes and build more affordable units. It's not just kind, it's smart economics. Companies can pay a living wage and provide benefits. Local orgs can scale legal aid and job training. People can mentor, volunteer, and support migrant-owned businesses. Grassroots power built this welcome. Let's double down. City government can back nonprofits. Above all, listen. Include migrant voices in planning. They know what their communities need. When people find security, community, and love, they put down deep roots, investing energy, talents, and hearts into this place.